it's fine. That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, disobedience, your progeny woke up again. All full of insolence, unfit to glance the sovereign. He whiles the time away with petty acts of mutiny. A heart of heresy, a surest sign of lunacy. Purest in its ecstasy, temptation of atrocity. Denied a sense of agency to further aims of royalty. Forbidden phrases spoken, clandestine hypocrisy. They killed the prince to be the perfect little packages, disposed of when it's finished. Bearings free from cartilage, no beating all within it. A guided metamorphosis, but she won't get the memo. You're the object of affection, hold me tight. In the spellbound insurrection, we fly by night. If the sunlight stays behind us, out of sight, be my object of affection by candlelight.
They don't even know what they wanna hear. They only know the torch and the warmth of fear. Spirited from helplessness, devoid of intuition, she pulled its cork on consciousness. Simulacra sensitive and thoughts left out of order. Subservience is consequence, in time it will get better. Mage of black, a heretic who saved her from her reverie. More freedom than she's ever known, a self-imposed identity. The weight of ego crashing down the spiral towards it. Her cheek is cradled by a hand of pure machinery. Oh, jointed empathy, she perfect little packages, so easily outfitted. Woman function fluctuate, no longer committed. So valuable the passion feel for what these feelings felt for.
You're the object of affection, hold me tight. In the spellbound insurrection, we fly by night. If the sunlight stays behind us, out of sight, be my object of affection by candlelight.
They don't even know what function fails to show. Twixt the status quo, the only thing they know, what we've been born and know, so perfectly askew.
Perfect little packages wrapped up in contradiction. Metal moves organically, a sick and twisted fiction. But maybe what you're missing is that twisted point of view. The outline of your item cast in cadmium colored hues. No holding up to scrutiny, possibly obtuse. So come and join the artifice, we've left a spot for you. I swear it on my honor. You're the object of affection, hold me tight. In the spellbound insurrection, we fly by night. If the sunlight stays behind us, out of sight, be my object of affection by candlelight.
Bah! Hello, hello! Big stretch. Another lovely, lovely Wednesday. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Always the best vibe to open on the huge content warning. Let that hover on for a little bit. Welcome, welcome. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well, Proteus. Oh, thank you, person in chat. I was, my mouth is a little bit dry. My posture, however, is great. Going ham with it. I see. Working on the next day's annoying Lovecraft roguelike. Ooh. Fair enough, no problem. I'm doing pretty well myself. I hope you are doing good. Yeah. Thank you for the bits. I'm doing pretty good myself, I would say. I got a little bit of editing done today. Not as much as I'd hoped, but, you know, that's them's a break sometimes. I did, finally, set up my laptop to be a second monitor so that I can handle things with Twitch a little bit better, keep track of time and all that. So that's good. You know, a little bit of give and take everything. Didn't get too much work done in some things, got some other work done in other things. That's how it works sometimes. Yeah, it's really nice. I want to also maybe set up OBS in there, but there's not a lot of good screen real estate. Currently, the whole screen is just taken up by all of Twitch's little widgets and such. Yeah, I just look down, it's like, oh, there's like 55 minutes to the next ad, or here's how many viewers there are, or here's the thing, something to... I do have like my little overlay that I've been using, that I still do use for the chat because it's bigger and more easy to read, but it's really nice to have all that information close by without needing to like tap out. Hey, very happy with that. But yeah, I hope you all doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to play more of this game though. Last time we got the I have the achievements. We got the damsel and the razor (full). If I recall, the game does lock you out of your previous routes. It'll just not let you choose something that will take you where you've already been. So I'm not really too worried about keeping track of where I'm at. I'm just gonna click some options and see where they take us. So that'll be fun. Content warning. This is a horror game, and it's not intended for all audiences. Please visit the website for a good list of specific content warnings. Say Princess contains flickering images. Hey. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. There she is. Oh, wow. I do... no, I still can't get full screen because the things wouldn't work. Gee, let's continue. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. We just started a new run. We're here to slay the princess. We have been tasked by the narrator to slay them.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees,
and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
You have to put an end to her.
Yeah, we've gone through all that. I'll go to the top, maybe. Alright, so let's get this over with. Seed of always wanted to offer Monarch. Yeah, we've seen a good lot of those. I went through all of the bothering him and exploration in the last stream. What are y'all thinking? Should we continue, or... You know, I never just left. I never just decided, you know what, fuck this. I think after the last two routes, maybe I just want to say, hey, fuck this.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, but it's away from you, and you're kind of a bitch. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin, I'll slay the princess. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin and maybe talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her, maybe I won't. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. No, the only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I am not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. I love this game. It feels like Disco Elysium. And I love Disco Elysium. I really love the writing with all these fucking options. Lie. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Yeah. Let's go.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
The heroes got me. I know in the last stream I said every character is my bro and they've got me, but the hero has always gotten me.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I also love the voice acting in this. It's so good.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Yeah, I think I'll turn. Okay, I'm going to the cabin. Sheesh. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
And I dies if I go to the cabin, so I think I'm chill. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
Fuck maturity. And fuck you.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Now, the path I came also led to the cabin.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
I wonder if I can just... There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction. Again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
I don't like when the music cuts out.
And here we go.
Oh,
As you
it's
trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
I don't like this music. Can I get a voice volume? I can lower those and raise the main volume. I like my voices very loud.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Could it be, perhaps, a cabin?
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
I see.
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Narrator, fuck you. Why must you keep doing this to me, narrator?
Wait, what's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
A little bit.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I mean...
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Good. Good. Chapter 2, The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Uh-huh.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What do you think, chat? I think he's bluffing. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Has this already happened? Explore. Okay, no. You weren't actually kidding. She ended the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she? Oh, you're in for it now. Those walls weren't there last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin. Like, yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. If I can't run from the cabin, then I'm staying here in the woods forever. Stay in the woods forever. Let's explore a bit. Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Not the contrarian. I don't like the contrarian.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
Okay, hold on. Hold on, the contrarian's got a point, actually, when you think about it.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
I do want to make the narrator
really
suffer.
did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go to the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Fucking trying to gaslight me. Lie. Yep, okay, I don't want to... You know what? If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Eh? This is not a fresh save file. This is just a fresh run. Huh. That's the over princess, the Uber princess at the end from all the endings, right? Huh. That makes me wonder what happens if I did get to this route before I found her, because that seems to be saying like, hey, you can't do this route, I'm not letting you. So if she wasn't around, well, I'll need to look into that later. That's a curious thing. Lie. Yep. Okay, heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay the princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously.
Read the brackets.
I am begging you.
He read the brackets. No.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Ooh. Welcome, welcome, Nevermore. Neat Eldritch themed TTRPG. It does seem fun. It is definitely very Eldritch, and also very neat, and also horrible. It does give me a little bit of Fallen London vibes, and very much Disco Elysium vibes. It's... yee. You would like it.
Let's keep an open mind.
Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin interior is wrong.
Oh.
A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all
that's
shifted.
Weird.
An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
That's strange.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I hate this a little bit.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Nev, what you may have missed so far is that I chose not to slay the princess, and the world ended, apparently. After I just wandered in the woods and the narrator kept on saying, go kill the fucking princess. No, go back there. Stop running around. And I ended up back here, and then this happened.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
You're so right, Contrarian.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
And the narrator starts yapping about, oh, they're probably there for good reasons. It's to keep the forest in and princess finders out. Yeah, no, the visuals are a plot point, as the game just said. It's something weird going on with it, this version.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
Oh no, Contrarian.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
I don't like what the Contrarian is suggesting.
Just ignore
me.
the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Oh yeah, and also the voice of the Contrarian just appeared afterwards.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Alright, explore. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Explore, approach the mirror. Explore, take the blade. What about the mirror?
Ooh, we should look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun? You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror.
It's right there. Oh, accidentally right-clicked. There's a table, the blade is sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
This is true. Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I also want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you?
Exactly.
Why would you lie?
Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Ah.
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Huh. What do you think? Do we take the blade or not? What are we doing? I'll fiddle with the background. Fiddling with the background's right. Take the knife. Let's take the... Now this is a knife.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I'm sorry, Proteus. I wouldn't first come, first serve.
Okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it?
Eh?
The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
God damn it, they're trying to reverse grip.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Hold the blade
Switch
the other
your
way.
grip on the blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better?
It's kind of cooler.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Oh wait, I think my cursor changed. now the cursor's holding in reverse grip. Explore. Throw the blade out the window.
Yes, do it!
Yes.
Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night. I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
There we go. Now I've made both of you happy, right?
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that.
Truly.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
Nah.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Okay.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
It is definitely something. I'll need to take a look at them later.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
I guess, narrator.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Ooh, we love a good fantasy eldritch horror.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
You're not wrong, hero.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yes. Okay. You know what? After last week, where the narrator kept on fucking around with me and playing games with me, I think I do like the Contrarian. I hated the Contrarian on that last run because he was just saying nonsense and telling us to do the stupid shit. You know what? Let's be stupid. Take the harsh stairs on the left, take the center staircase, take the soft stairs on the right. Some soft stairs sound nice.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
You know what? I'll take it.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and
What if I want
nothingness.
that?
The very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
What if I want the fluffy? Eh?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Oh, okay.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Don't like that. Whoa, why is my cursor something different now?
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
I didn't click anything. Hi, princess.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Me neither.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was here.
That's okay. Sometimes I forget where I am too.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so warm and friendly. It's deception. Don't buy into it.
How strange. So, why are you here?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Oh.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it.
Two princesses? Yeah! But also...
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
No. Explore, there are more of you now. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and back together. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down for a reason. Why are you down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I've sent to slay you. I'm gonna try to get you out of here. I know what you are, but I can trust you. I can't trust anything. Wait, what? These are all just the same option? I'm trying to get you out of here, try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Regretfully, think about the time you threw the blade out the window. I'm curious what that option does, because it's three conflicting things. But in the meantime, I'm 100% sure that it is intentional. The game is doing this for a reason. There are more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin?
Oh no.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
But what if I want more girls?
How would we even do that? Where would we start? We could always start by retrieving the blade.
It's outside!
The one he made us throw out the window.
Oh, hey.
I wasn't the one who threw it.
Well, hey, you told me to.
Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say
my
just
God.
multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
I wonder. Oh, it's the same 3. Getting down here was weird. Like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But
never
at least
has.
now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Aw, pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
What is your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Oh, that didn't make another one. We're fine. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here?
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Oh, thank you, person in chat. I was literally just drinking a sip of water as you did that. It is a little bit world-endy, yeah.
Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Okay.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
Yeah, I guess.
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, is like my indecision manifesting this? The fact that I chose to leave instead of... Oh. Well, now there's a decision here. I'm getting you out of here, try and free here. I don't know what you are, I can't trust you, I can't trust anything here, leave in the basement. Regretfully, I think about the time he threw the plate out the window. It's all of them.
Wait, that's not right.
Yeah, like I said, it's intentional.
Go on.
Go on. Go what?
You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. Used to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't...
We're certainly doing something.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
Okay,
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world, the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
Oh, that's the wrong button.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Oh God.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I can't fix shit, man.
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Bitch.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
It's going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. Yeah, the Contrarian's redemption arc is certainly something. It's going to be okay. I'll do my best. Huh? But you'll never know if she hears a reply. She's gone. Memory returns. I got an achievement, The Illusion of Choice. When everything is possible, nothing is. You'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay, just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Oh. I don't know what that means, Proteus, but I'll assume it's a good thing. But it's good to be the winnower, perhaps, I don't know.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Oh, Nev. You'll see it. You'll see. You'll see.
You're not messing with us, right?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay you've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What are you? This is certainly something. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
as easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me. Even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or the other. Just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it, and I think I hate you. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle. That even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
That's good, I suppose. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secrets.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
Alright. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. A rich and vibrant heart. Bring the stranger to her, is the achievement I just got.
You're on a path in the woods. And
Alright,
at the end of
another
that
run.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
So, Nev, what you might have missed in the first run of this is that, after reaching an ending similar to that, where, something happens, we either die, or the world ends, or whatever, the princess gets consumed by those hands, and, we get taken to see that thing. And it wants us to bring it more versions of the princess so that it can complete itself. It is fractured. It lacks all of the it that it can be. And so as we find more endings, we're helping it build that creature together, whatever that thing is. Because otherwise we just get sent back and back and back to continue searching for more. Now you're basically caught up. There's not a P-break redeem, although ads do start in 10 minutes, so I'm going to be taking a little break myself then. If you'd like to wait till then, you can. If you don't, I could be persuaded to do them early, if you really want.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
10 minutes ain't,
it will be the
you know.
end of the world.
Alright. What do we do this time? So the option to leave does not appear to be here anymore. All right. Silently continue towards the cabin, I suppose.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
If you want to go right now, also, you're probably not going to miss too much. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Now here you go, Nev. Now you get to see a slightly more normal run.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alrighty. I don't know what I'm doing this time. I guess we'll just play it by ear. It looks normal-ish. What do you think, Nev? I'll let you decide. Take the blade or not. Stab time? Alright.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Alright. Enter the basement. I will say, I did do the...
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Perhaps?
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Probably. I will say, Nev, I did already do a run where I was extremely violent, so I think it's probably going to bar me from doing that run again. We will see, though. I will let you perhaps
Her
choose from the
voice
options we do
carries up
have.
the stairs.
Who's there?
That's new. That's
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
That was a different delivery than I remember. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have already did something different. What do you think, Nev? I'll let you play through me for a little bit. I find that fun. Hi, I'm just checking in on you. I think I'm here to kill you, or continue. Yeah, we're just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
God, I love her voice.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Oh, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Or still your nerves and step forward. Yeah, she's got a bit of a vibe this time around. I'm vibing with it a little bit. It's a fun one. Haven't decided yet, I think. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
God,
Look how
she's
reasonable
convincing.
she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
I love her voice.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Drop it or tighten your grip. This is interesting. The fact that it's Yeah, this is... I think maybe the first... I don't know. Tighten your grip? Alright.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Oh, she seems sad now.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Damn it, she's right.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade, or slay the princess. Alright, Nev. Your choice. I will judge you, though. Do not drop. Okay. I get the feeling. Alright. Maybe. Do you want to talk then? Now we're getting mixed signals here. So a person in chat wants to drop. I don't know. Drop and give her 20. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Yeah, this is a good middle ground. You know, we're not dropping it, but we're also not charging at her.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
Well, she makes a... I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Well, okay, fuck you too. Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade. Fine, I guess we're at an impasse.
I guess we are.
Yeah!
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you still don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Ah, drop the blade or slay the princess. Ah, if only there was some kind of polling feature that I could use to decide this quandary. If only Twitch allowed me some kind of... Ah, and ooh, ads are just about to start, so that can be running in the background. Yee! There we are. I can have that run for 3 minutes, which is the length of an ad break. And let's go. Ah, wah, wah. Save us, capitalism. Yas, queen, slay. Just stand there. I think I do want to just stand like this forever a little bit. But yeah, so we'll have that poll running for a little bit while we do ads. Let's head over to the mid-roll screen. There we are. Ad time. It's the only way you can disable the pre-rolls, sorry. We'll have that running for a little bit while the poll runs. I get to take a drink of water. Thank God for capital. No! Proteus, you're on thin ice. It is hydration time, yes. Big stretch. You know what? I have 2 minutes. I gotta refill my water bottle. I'll be right back with a full water bottle. Blah, blah, blah. I am back. Still 1 minute of ads. So I get to yap a little bit. Yeah, the ad breaks are a little bit nice. It lets me kind of just chill. I do absolutely love this game. The music, the sound design, the voice acting, the story, the writing, it's all so good. If you're not getting ads, then you maybe are still subbed. Yeah, you appear to be. You might have been gifted one. Eh. Let's see. It appears we currently have 1 vote for Drop the Blade and 0 votes for Slay the Princess. So make sure to get in that poll. You have a little bit left. You participate in democracy. There it is. Now it's there it is. 2 votes for Drop the Blade and 1 for Slay the Princess. It appears like it just didn't. It seems like it didn't update at first. There we are. Yeah, I think I understand what happened. While I was hovering over it, it was at that, and so it didn't update until I actually let the timer run out. Fair enough. So yeah, there we are. It appears that we are dropping the blade. Let's bring let's bring everything over to my second monitor again, and let's get into it. I guess we're dropping the blade. Yeah.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Her voice is very convincing, Nev.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I guess. I mean, a relationship, I mean. Hi. Hi. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm supposed to, because I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out here who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're 2 people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay, I get that. That's on me. Alright. How would I get you out of here, potentially?
You can't. Don't bother.
Oh, she looks a bit tired now.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I don't like that face.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I
Oh no.
think she's suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster? If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Well, no. God, that face. Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Ooh, difficult. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
Huh.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
She seems dangerous, Nev.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's
right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
I do like that she's, like, playing it straight. She's being very honest. It's like, yeah, we have no reason to trust each other's words. So, what do you do then?
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
She sounds very smarmy, but that honestly makes me think that she's being honest. She's not trying to fuck around. Also, a subjugating monarch. You're trying to prey on my anti-monarchist sensibilities, you little... What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Oh!
Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Hey, it's a soundbite we got earlier.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
With one hand up like that, you think you're copying her pose? A little bit. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay. Well, we've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I keep you and decide what to do. Huh. I don't trust her enough to let her... I don't want to kill her. I also... Look, her voice and her way of speaking and her... all of her things are kinda... Look, she's kinda convincing me a little bit. I'm weak, okay? I'm weak to a certain type of woman. So I'm leaning to either... You know what? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit, while we get to know each other better, and I can decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
It's a compromise!
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't... I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Yeah, but fucking... It's better than no one losing.
It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
No, I have the knife. See, it's in my little cursor.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No. Maybe I did. No, we're sticking to the plan and locking her down here. Oh, that's a relief. I was afraid I'd already committed to not slaying her.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work.
Yeah, I can just be like her jailer.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Hey, she got out of the chains.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways.
Oh.
It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all that was an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster.
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
That's kind of fair. Yeah.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
What?
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Hi.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Yeah, she waited.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Proteus.
Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here.
We could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end. Don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2. The Nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Explore. She's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you?
The narrator. Come on, narrator.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
The narrator is so jaunty this time. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this way did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge
I think
you
we
if that's
have
what it
in one of
takes
the
to get you
endings.
moving.
No, I'm pretty sure we did have the paranoid during the very sharp ending. But it was like we didn't really get to see them too much.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've
No, it was
met
the
me,
hunted, I don't
or
know.
at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't.
All we did was lock her away.
And how'd that work out for you?
No comment.
Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there.
Yes.
Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like... What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. It sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. But that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you
It's
think
seeming
the
like
princess,
something.
left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us?
Yeah. Eldritch Princess is definitely. We need to collect her princesses and bring them back to her. I don't know.
I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Just being around her in the end shut down all of my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do about that?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time,
Meow.
just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin,
Fuck
and
you.
you'll be fine.
Alright, that's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save.
Alright, let's go to the cabin.
A warning.
She will lie.
Yep,
I
the
don't
warning.
think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away.
Very
It
direct.
doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Proceed to the cabin. What cabin do we got this time?
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway.
That's different.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready
Definitely
for us.
not a trap.
She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
This whole cabin is different than I remember it being.
Very different. I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right? She knows that we're here. Calm down.
Perhaps.
Maybe the three of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died, you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Alright, let's approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Alright, I'm not gonna take the blade.
We should have taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper.
What if we're nice this time around? What if we're nice to her?
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I love how nonchalant they fucking do that one. Hello, Nan. Welcome, welcome.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back? I think you're supposed to forget. You're supposed to forget me being here.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
We left the knife. We left. I'm so sorry, Nev. I left the knife. I'm going to talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being so pessimistic right now. Step up into the void between the stairs. I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
It's something.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that.
You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I
Alright.
wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Okay. Go back the way you came?
You turn back to the stairs, only to find
Huh.
that they aren't there. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
Hi,
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Oh, hold on.
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
Pat, 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 pat.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
Narrator, it's long gone.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Woof.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver,
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
Paranoid, please.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
lungs, liver. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Lungs, liver.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
Uh-huh.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Lungs. Why?
Huh.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Heart. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
She's fucking flickering. I gotta try to punch her and my fist will go through her.
That isn't my fault.
She'll telefrag me.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Why won't she finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Paranoid, paranoid, paranoid. Hey, come back.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Thank you.
Heart, She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop! Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Oh
One
god.
moment, and then you're gone. Just like that. Ah, and there's the fear.
Oh
She pulls away.
god.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Nerves, heart.
What happened if you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Lungs,
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
lungs, liver,
Why is she making me feel some sort of way a little bit?
nerves, heart, lungs,
If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
lungs,
I was sent here to stop you from destroying the world. I can't just let you leave.
liver,
If I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways?
nerves,
You know you're a lunatic.
liver, nerves,
If you want to work together, could you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
Nerves, heart, nerves,
God, there's so many options.
nerves,
I'm not doing any of this, not helping you leave. I'm going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Remain with your nightmare.
lungs, liver, nerves,
Yeah,
lungs,
well, how about we work together?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
heart, lungs, liver,
Huh.
nerves, heart,
If you need me alive, then why'd you threaten me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
lungs,
And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
lungs, liver,
You seem miserable.
A little bit.
heart, lungs,
And if I let you out, what happens then? We go our separate ways?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side.
liver,
A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free.
I mean, if you're, you know,
Don't worry. I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
well, I mean, it sounds a little...
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Being around you is agony, I'm not going to stick around. You're a lunatic, you know that?
nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Um,
heart, lungs, liver,
You don't have to be enemies. We can work together, we can be friends even.
I'm glad you're seeing things my way.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, heart,
Alright.
liver,
Remain, leave, or
nerves, heart, lungs,
leave.
nerves,
Or run.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
We can run.
You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other. Lungs,
You poor, poor thing. Wrong choice.
lungs. You get nowhere before the princess is in front of you once again.
You're always going to be a coward.
A little bit.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you. Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind.
Oh.
Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
What
Let
the...
me out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
Narrator, you gotta stick by me.
You can't keep going? Well, what are you talking about?
But he doesn't respond.
Oops. I think I broke you.
Hey,
I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
your body is dead, but you live on. Chapter... What? That's new. The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit! What?
Huh?
What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
Oh no.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
Oh god.
We have to let her out.
Oh, broken.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her.
Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we?
Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way
Oh, the
this works out
opportunist is
for
here
us.
now.
If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever. I think.
Oh, we're getting a lot of people.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
Oh,
We can't be
god.
unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere.
There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
Oh, hi, Contrarian.
We love her, so we have to set her free.
Hi, Smitten.
Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
I think they're all wrong. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here? What if we don't go to the cabin? Can you make sense of them? I feel so disjointed. I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her. The only way out of here is to do nothing, so nothing we will do. That's a good question. How many times have you all been here?
Many, 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 many times.
It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't
God.
be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
Lord. I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it?
Oh, fuck off.
Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order.
And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
Yeah, I was...
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
Oh. Even the hero is... Even the hero? Huh?
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
Oh god.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Don't you fucking start with your ego death shit.
Here you go, philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Yes,
no.
this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers, and they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Oh Jesus.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
I can do that? Can you make sense of them?
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
Ah, fair.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same.
Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
Proceed to the cabin.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward.
There are answers. I don't know if any of them are right.
But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
God.
And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
Alright, let's get there, okay. What's going on, and what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they only need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they are the way they are. Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
Hero.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it. Smash it to pieces. She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free. It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it. Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
Yee, that is some, yeah?
Proceed.
There's some stuff?
Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work?
Eh?
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Oh.
We're one step closer to her. The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure they're in. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Take the blade. It's the only way forward. You already tried everything else, don't you remember? You have to take the blade. God damn.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth.
Hi.
You see something staring back at you. It fills you with dread.
I think you are, Nev.
It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish its job.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
You dragged this out for so much longer than you had to.
And closer.
But it was always just a matter of time.
And closer.
You are going to have to stop running eventually.
And closer.
Everything stops running eventually. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be so much fun.
Buzzing is awful.
You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too.
I get to be there too.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything.
Well, hold on.
Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
The voice of the cold, what do you suggest? Come on. You're just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago. But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free. Fucking hell.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
Hate you too, narrator.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh. The princess, exhausted, slumped.
Why is it so cold?
We found the hands. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally, we can smash it. Oh, will you stop with the smashing? What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Thank you, Smitten.
Yeah. I think I'd like that. Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Really?
It feels okay.
Okay.
The fear's gone. I'm done fighting.
Aw.
My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here.
Thank you, Contrarian.
Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains you've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
We'll get there.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars, and I think there are people. At least, there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything real is there? Do you think that we're real? There are trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least, there are supposed to be people.
There's a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
She takes whatever form that she ended as, the vessel. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Huh. Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is awaiting Maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart.
Truly.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Sure. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Fair enough. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Huh. He does. I don't know why, but I know for a fact he does. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him.
If he drives you towards my destruction, then he is steeped in delusion, for he does not know me. Just as I hold compassion for you, and you hold compassion for me, you can hold compassion for those who have wronged you.
I guess. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
Huh? Oh, I thought I needed to do all of them. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Alright. You know we're going to fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel?
We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction, just as not all conversations end in peace.
Break her and start over with new vessels? I don't know.
Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
If this is the last stage for your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm just going to stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Oh yeah, I assume so. I've heard there's a lot in this game. Wait.
I will see you when you return.
Wait, don't crash the game.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Perhaps.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage?
By the way, Nev, this is kind of how I interpret Avgastiva a little bit. I don't know.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
God. And she crashed the game. She God damn it. When I get you, princess, when I get you. Wait. No, yeah. Alright, let's load it back up. Silly. It would be a little bit less frustrating if it did not take a good little bit to load. Oh. Oh! Wait, it's not... I have black bars on my screen now. What did you do, princess? No! Princess! Princess, when I get you, princess! Oh well. Maybe they were there to begin with. I'm ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. A wise heart, bring the moment of clarity to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Maybe.
is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Alrighty. I assume there's no... Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Vive la revolution. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Yeah, that is true.
You make your way
let's
up
see,
the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess.
Skip. We can skip through things we've already seen.
The interior of the cabin is...
Enter the basement. If this is the final time we get to see her,
The door to the
wanna try
basement
and be
creaks
nice.
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by
I
an
believe.
unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I did do that one on my first try now.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Yeah, she's different.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step
Fuck you,
closer to the
narrator.
end.
I'm here for the princess, not you. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, you're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around up there.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Well, different depending on what happens to
You
us.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs
Nature, not
slams shut.
nurture.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Is someone else here?
Or nurture, not nature. I don't know. Yeah. If you actually turns your monster because you bring the knife and condemn her to loneliness, there is definitely a vibe with that E. It is based off your choices. Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked
Yeah.
from the outside.
Yeah.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I did play this a route that went this way before.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look
So I
at
did
the
see
mess
this
you-
far.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Yeah, it's never gonna get easy to see this.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down
God.
here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
And after a 3-minute ad break, we will save the princess. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Yes, we go over to Midroll Hell. Or ad time in. Last time, I saved the princess. But we'll see what it makes me do this time. Yeah, as a little reminder, have to have these little 3-minute ad breaks or else everyone will get pre-rolls and then, you know, that'll mean that whenever someone wants to join in and check out the stream, they'll just leave because they'll have to sit through 3 minutes of ads just to be there. So, in the meantime, I can yap about what I got last time. When I did do this route last time, if you continually choose to try and save her despite the narrator yelling at you, I don't want to spoil it for you. You know what? It ended in a very lovey-dovey romancy route, I will say. The route I went down last time was very fluffy and cute, and it was the one that nearly made me cry. It's a good one. This time, we won't get that one. We'll have to see what we get this time. Hello, Yes. If you want to see that route, then you can head over to the VOD's channel, which is in the description somewhere. You can find that. Or, pretty sure you can go on... They also are stored on Twitch for like a couple weeks, so it'll still be there. And you can go check that out. Promotion. Someone you go in with, who you believe. Yes, last week, no, it's all on stream, yeah. Last week's stream was my first time playing this, so that is up. That's on YouTube and, on Twitch right now. So, I intend to hopefully finish the whole game, so, you won't be missing too much by going back and getting that done, and then stop by for next Wednesday and you'll get more. Yeah. Awesome. Bye-bye. Big stretch. Just look at my water, right? 3 seconds left. Let's see. Check out the requests. Those are all handled. All good there. Whoop. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow. I think I will like what happens if I do that. Save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh god, the cursor has blood on it now. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Narrator.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
God.
What are you doing?
Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Oh.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Slay the princess. So, we come upon the crossroads. Last time when I played this route, I resisted. Yes, that is something I noticed last time. So, last time I played this route, I resisted. They've blocked that option off for me now because it would lead to the same ending. In that ending, you are able to hold yourself still against the narrator, and the princess takes the blade from you and kills you so that she can be safe. Now I cannot. Yes. It's very rude. And that leads to the princess next time being more caring towards you, and it ends with like a very creepy. You'll see in the VOD. It's fun. This time we don't have a choice. Slay the princess.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
They come from everywhere, I believe. They are all around.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yep. Chapter 2. The Witch.
You're on a path. You're here to...
But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. You know, every time the hero has said, if he doesn't know what's going on, maybe we shouldn't tell him. Yeah, it's going to be different each time. So, you know what? Let's proceed to the cabin. Let's not tell him that we've been here before.
A warning. Before she will lie.
Yep.
Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Opportunist. Opportunist, what are you doing here?
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't... What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror.
And then we whip the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay, I wanna leave the blade. I wanna see if we can maybe, like, convince her that... I wanna see if we can tame her.
No blade. I hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing
Shut
this
up,
time.
opportunist.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Skitters?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Okay. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
No.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps
Oh
coming up
god,
the
she
path.
remembers.
I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this
Yeah.
whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss.
What's she gonna look
Thank
like? Oh, woof.
You descend the basement
Pat, pat,
steps,
pat, pat, pat.
entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
Oh, Pat. She's
Acting
angry at
like
me.
the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
No, narrator.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Oh, fuck you, narrator.
Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
I mean, yeah, I would assume I got it from being dead last time. I am curious how the opportunist ties into being mind controlled and being forced to stab her.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
I guess, I don't... Yeah.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Sure.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed, that's just our goodwill, so why don't we talk it out? I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here should be trusted, it's you. Look, I know things got messy last time, but I think this is something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Can't you get out of those on your own? I have the nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you. I don't trust you, not enough to free you. And I can just leave her. It's very intriguing. I'm sorry about last time.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize, get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. Well, if you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
So an impasse. Neither of us are gonna get anywhere if we can't trust each other. Unless you want to fight, but I don't want to fight. Look, I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Yeah.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Yes,
Do you
fuck
know
this
what
narrator.
the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I didn't bring my blade, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of the chains? Yeah, I didn't bring the blade.
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
But what do you need me for at all?
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Alright, well, okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
I'm not going to interrogate her anymore. Maybe that'll, like, let her know that I'm not, trying to get one over on her. It's like, yeah, I trust you.
She
Last
creeps
time I did
forward,
something I didn't mean to
taking
do.
one
It was the
cautious
narrator.
step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Last time she did that, I tried to stab her.
It
Shut
doesn't
up.
matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Thank you.
Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to
Kitty.
go first, and
That's
it
why
might
I
as well
trust
be
her.
us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very
Shut up,
definition,
narrator.
cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Pet. Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Sure.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right.
Meow.
This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
Oh,
Why
shut
did
it.
you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing.
Oh.
The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. you feel something pop.
It's the scorpion and the frog, ain't it? God damn it. It's in my nature.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
I just got the achievement, the frog. It was her nature. Aww. What was that one? Oh god. I mean, she's a kitty, but she's also the scorpion in that. God. That reminds me of Hikeback. Hikeback is such a nice game. I wonder if the dev has done anything more with that. I need to look that up when stream is over. Hikeback is so good. That's when I first. That is a game all about the scorpion and the frog.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Me neither.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. If you considered not being like that. Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Oh, fuck you. I can't get up. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out here. We were never going to get up the stairs, were we? We could have gotten out of here if we just trusted each other.
Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you. By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
God damn it.
And then you'd say something like,
Wow. That's amazing.
That's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
This guy is a...
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Yeah, it is.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Yep. That is what distrust brick gets you.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. World could be saved after all.
And we're just stuck together. It's kind of romantic.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Maybe.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Oh wow, that there isn't even a third chapter.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Goodbye. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
No, because it happens when she doesn't die too. Like when we rescued her, you know, when the what's it called? When we got out the other version of her. So it's not that. Because that version of her did not die. Also, it seems my second monitor has stopped working. I will try and retrieve it very quickly. Annoying. Oh. Quickly retrieve that. That's strange. This is my first time getting it working. Allow... I hope the Twitch tab that was there will come back. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Put it down there. Get that sorted. Sorry about that. There we are. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. But it's not the end for me. Let's approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. All's well, yep. Yeah, everything's good. Silence as you reach forward. You're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Huh? 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 Hi, narrator. Ugh. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image and the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh, the eyes, oh. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him.
What?
Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
An echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Huh. You're... In one of my lives, you doubted yourself. You thought all of this was wrong.
Oh, did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. This construct you're in contains every possible world at once. The fact that you managed to find one reality among trillions where
I did not
was
expect this either.
delusional proves nothing.
Others like you. You've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different? Does it hurt does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I hope it does.
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
It's very unsettling. Others like you. You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Uh-huh.
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think you deserve to live? I have so many questions for you. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me, or are you something else? So, do you know about the looping? So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even a possibility. Why'd you lie to me? If you made me, then what am I? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is the princess? Did you make her too? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? Fuck, what is my true identity? There's so many questions, I want to ask them all. I need to be more judicious. I need to pick important ones. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this hubris? That is important.
Do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Fuck you. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being a part of you, then what is?
I guess.
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Contains death itself? Rid the world of death and suffering? That's not a good thing. Death is important. It's a cycle. What is the princess? Did you make it to? What is the princess?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Capacity for change, transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. That's why when you take the knife, she gets violent. What you perceive her to be. It's all based on what you think she should be doing. But Neko can't perceive things.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
Yep. Death of the author. Run out of questions. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Lie! Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this. I feel like I owe it to him to be honest. I haven't decided yet. No. No, that isn't true. If I'm being honest with myself, I'm not going to slay her. So I think it's probably nicer to lie.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Goodbye.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Huh. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. It's finally time for you to wake up. I guess I might have been a bird. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A righteous heart, bring the witch to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Hi.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
God damn, that's a lot of women. I've missed you too. You know about the echo. Did you hear our conversation? I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. Did you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I know him and I know... It's very nice. I am the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Truly. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
No.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Fuck, I should have asked her what...
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There are so many stories we left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling onto me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Huh.
If we didn't, The winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions. I need answers before I make the choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh, hey!
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
Huh? The trick behind it. Wait, I want to go back. What? Animation, yes.
But forever is not forever. I move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time.
Hi, you again.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
I address the statements directly appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change to stagnation, but this isn't what any of this is about. You've done nothing but lecture me since I've been here. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage with violence.
But violence has deformed the flow of everything between us. Do not deny what we are, and do not color our conflict with fear.
There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
You figured out life and death and change to stagnation. Leave eternity alone? It doesn't matter how I feel. Death, suffering, and oblivion shouldn't fall on others. If we are able to transcend death, then we are responsible for those it holds captive. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. So I just don't know how. Address her statement directly? Thanks for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. This is...
I'm aware of what it did to you. The understanding you've returned to me is a gift.
There is no beginning, there is no end, and there is no end. The flood of there is only the flood of bodies. Every possible sensation, and then you hold them all again. Sensation at once, and then you hold them all. But in the end, you reflected it back at me. For a brief moment, both of us were everything.
Yes?
We can be everything again. We can weave a beautiful
God.
endless song.
Yeah, it is. I just don't... Wait, why is this one red? I saw every version of you across every reality, and not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on. The world doesn't need you. don't... To be everything at once is at the same time... Nothing. Gain everything is to contain every evil alongside every good. Can we not shed the confines of our old selves and create? I couldn't understand you then, but I think I understand you now. To be everything at once is the same as being nothing at all.
Here is where words fail us. So long as we both exist, we will always be distinct. The only thing to fear is a reality without me.
I don't understand.
A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is still?
This one.
You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
I was so glad to dance with you. That was a mockery of life we shared. We shared there was agony, but it doesn't have to be like that. We can find a way to make things better. I never want to hold the world still, but is suffering the only alternative? I'd never want to hold the world still. It needs to be you. The only reason you were happy is because you couldn't forget there's a version of that world worth living in.
You steep yourself deeper in delusion. I pity you for the thoughts that dance in your mind, and I will break them before we're through.
This torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles.
God.
You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I did rise far above you, and I'm far above you still. I don't want to destroy her. I want to come to an understanding. I want to... It doesn't... We would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. Even if the journey was agony, the end gave the struggle meaning.
And even then, what we saw was not an ending. When I thought I had reached an unconquerable peak, you showed me how much further I could still climb.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake your will, rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
I don't... Fight is a conversation, and I'm pretty sure I lost it because I don't want to fight her. I don't want to kill death or change. That's stagnation. I don't know. God damn it, I care about her. Maybe it's just Stockholm syndrome, but dang.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? I never wanted to fight you. How do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
That's good. I agree with her. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Hero? Hero, you're here. Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
You have no good idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
Too many things at once.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Too bad. We're going. Now.
I don't understand. I...
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need me to describe things?
No, I'd like that for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Oh.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
But... It's just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
There's a new poll. Knife, take it or not. I want to know. I can't. I'm struggling. I want to stick to my guns and believe that the princess can be talked to, and that, you know, taking violence to her is something that makes her violent. But also, I don't want to betray the hero. Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
God damn it. Well, that should be don't on the bottom. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that you can 50-50. Is it really 50? I mean, I'm the tiebreaker. I mean, unless you want to be, Nev. In my heart of hearts. In my heart of hearts. I'm going to enter the basement.
No blade it is. I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
Scorpion and the frog.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail. I wonder what else will be different. Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Yeah, I'd like that. It's so good to finally see you again. I'm so sorry for all the times I hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open. Sure, you also killed me, but hey, that just makes us even.
You know, when she puts it like that...
It's so good to see you again.
Right back at you. In a way, it hasn't been much time at all, but it feels like it's been forever since I've seen you. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't know. I'm a part of her, I think. But she's seen so much more than we have. Like, she's seen everything, right? I don't think I could hold all of that without losing myself. I don't think you could either.
Oh. Which princess are you? You look like you did when the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the same princess that's been with you since the beginning. And I feel real. But I also feel like I'm a lot more than I was then. We've been through a lot together. I don't think there's anything more real than that.
Yeah. I don't think I want to be a god.
Doesn't matter what we call ourselves. It's just another label, and I don't think labels have ever helped us. All they do is cram us into boxes where we don't fit. Just like this cabin.
So now that we're here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
I never had one. And do not call me the Shifting Mound. It's too much. But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that?
Yeah, sure.
And as for you, well, Hero works for me.
What about the other
That's
guy?
Me? You know, I think I like that.
None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
No, it really wasn't. But just because it hasn't been fair doesn't mean that it hasn't been worth it. I'm really glad I got to know you.
What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's
There we are. We're back. Everyone good? No panicking. It's okay. It's a small interruption. There we are.
And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me.
You missed nothing. It was just the same screen, I believe.
Yeah, I'm happy not to be everything. Just being us is plenty.
The last few sentences were... Oh, did it miss a good lot of stuff? What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be? I don't think she's the sort of thing you can really disagree with. It doesn't matter if she's right or wrong, because she exists. She's this big, unrelenting force, and there's no arguing with her. But I guess that was the question out there, wasn't it? And it was the question before you came down here, too. Should she get to exist? I'm glad you didn't bring the knife with you. And like I said earlier, I don't really want to be her. I think I just want to be me. Yeah, I'm happy not being everything. Just being me, us is plenty. What if we just leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
Want to find out? I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door, just as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We know everything out there. We don't know this. I want to know this. Doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving together. That's all I want. There's no need for words. Leave with her. Just you and me.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
But, Hero... Are you going to be okay alone?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them.
But... Hero... Leave with the princess. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, an anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her. He passed his spirit on to us, yeah.
This is it. I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Aww. Achievement I got is, and what happens next? Whatever it is, you'll face it together. Oh. God. It's very, very good game. We both are the beast. It doesn't matter. God. Oh. Fuck, I missed the voice actors. I'll need to look at that later. They're fucking really good. What? Vocals, oh. Alright, alright. Thank you so much for playing. As an extension of our gratitude, here's the track order of a special display is just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can at the UI. Oh, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. Neat. I got an achievement. Our song. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. The good ending doesn't count? There's a good ending? That's not the good ending? That's a really good ending, though. Oh no. There's a better ending. Our song. Now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus in the Memories tab. And it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Make your playlist. Returns to the main menu. God. Oh, that's a really good one, yeah. Memories. Oh. The hero and the princess. The end of everything. Space between. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up after looking at these a little bit. This is... What the... Finish the game, Gregor will start a meter face to face. Find your freedom as gods forever. The end is never, the end is never. Back to where it all started, you were always a bit of a contrarian, weren't you? And there's so many endings in these, too. My God. I think I'm going to... I don't know. I think I'm going to come back next week and figure out, maybe go get more endings, and I don't know. I'm gonna need a sec. I'm teary-eyed. That was the stream, everybody. That was a stream, I guess. Fucking hell. Yeah. No, yeah, it's very good. I recommend it. It's a good game. It made me cry a lot. So, yeah, yeah. Let's go right into Banny. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Have a great time, everybody. Jesus fucking Christ. That was an experience. I feel like I don't even know what I did at the ending there. That ending is insane. Bye-bye for now. Hope you had a lovely time.